Ariane, Hannah, thank you for joining me on this beautiful fall morning. Today we're going to talk about being student advisors to the Board of Education. And last spring, both of you applied to be student advisors to the Board of Education. You were selected. And so now, as we are in the 25-26 school year, we're about 4 months into your experience as student advisors. So why don't you give us a perspective of how that experience is going?
I mean, so far it's been pretty exciting. Attending the board meetings and hearing visitor statements from the community and even students have been really insightful to seeing how RB runs with all observations and perspectives included.
Yeah, it's been really nice. I really enjoyed the extra opportunities that we have, like going to the lunch with Freitasses. We get to stay for all the lunches and help facilitate those discussions. So learning about what students actually want and being able to have conversations with Dr. Freitas afterwards to see how we can implement any of those or what's possible and what maybe we can try our best to provide for the students. But yeah, it's been a really great opportunity to learn more about the school and the inner workings of it.
Well, that leads me right into my next question. Share with me and those who are watching, how have you taken the student perspectives and brought it to the board so that the board has a better idea of what the students want or the students need?
I think really participating in the discussions in the board meetings and discussing what students want from RB, what they've been excelling at so far. It's a really good opportunity to input student perspective.
Yeah, I feel like my role as editor-in-chief of the Clarion, the school newspaper, and being a student advisor really work hand in hand because all day, or not all day, during Clarion and after school, whenever I'm working on stuff for that class, I'm looking at different stories, different interviews that's been going on, having conversations with people, and those two things really kind of force you to be more involved and engaged within the school. And so I'm able to take things that I learned through reading these articles that our staff reporters write and bring them to the board, and also vice versa, where during board meetings we learn about things that are happening through the discussions that everyone has, and then I'm able to come up with article ideas and bring those back to the newspaper and help publicize that for everyone at the school so that everyone knows what's going on. So I feel like those two roles really help me provide input to the board.
Has it been a little eye-opening for both of you to realize how much really goes on at the board and district level?
Yeah.
Right? People don't always understand, they think, okay, kids show up at 8 o'clock, you teach classes, you have after-school activities, right? They don't realize just how much legal and financial and political things are going on you have to manage. So that's a great experience for both of you. Senior year, what's the plans after graduation?
Yeah, I want to study neuroscience in a 4-year college, and using this role as student advisor, this leadership role, and learning how to communicate and also listen at the same time, it's going to really help me when I go into college and enter that community.
I plan on studying biochemistry for undergrad and then going to dental school, eventually becoming an orthodontist is my main goal. Definitely in any medical field, but specifically things like dentistry where you're having more long-term connections with patients. It's not like one-offs. Fostering those community building skills and being able to bring together a bunch of diverse voices and understanding how to use that is really important. And there's so many voices and you're not really able to do everything that everyone wants. You kind of have to come to a compromise. So using that in dentistry, knowing how things aren't going to always work out is a really good learning experience.
Last question. You guys have done a great job, so this has been a great interview. And this just really adds value to us having students on the Board of Education and helping advise the Board of Education. What's one 10-second piece of advice here as we wrap up? What's one thing you would give to your classmates and future students that may be considering running for the student advisor to the Board of Education?
I mean, first of all, really just go for it. And as a student advisor, be yourself. I mean, the board really values your insight, so don't shy away from your opinions if they don't align with others in the room.
Yeah, I agree with everything Hannah said. I'd also say you have to kind of force yourself to be involved in the school. Even though it might not be something that applies to you directly, you kind of have to go out and figure out what it's about so that you're able to give the most up-to-date, accurate info. And just making sure that you're figuring out what's happening at the school, staying up to date on everything, all the activities and events, and making sure you're relaying all that information to the board.
Awesome. All right, I promised you got a big role.
Yep.
Give a shout out. Go ahead.
Well, we're doing the Great Gatsby from today till Sunday, so make sure you come out and see it. We've been working very hard, so we hope to see you all there.
Hannah, Ariane, you guys have done a great job. I look forward to working with you through the rest of this school year. And I want you to have a great senior year, and I know the board really appreciates everything you're doing. So thanks for being Bulldogs, and thanks for being student advisors.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for watching.